Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel.
One night when we fell in love, what we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust. Now it's drowning in our lives. I know we're broken up, you know the feelings deep inside. So what's you, what we've been through, I miss you.
So for today's video, I'm just about to do a get to know me because I haven't posted a video in so long. My last video was literally posted on March 12th. It's about to be May. And I feel like I just need to talk about things, so why not? So I'm about to set that up, so see y'all in a second. Yeah. Hi. We're not gonna talk about my mess of room. Well, my bed's not a mess. We don't really talk about that. Obviously, you can see me now. Before you couldn't see me, I was dark as I don't know what. I just got my ring light to brighten things up. But yeah, as I said, this is just, you know, to get a video up. And also I want to talk. Because I just feel like I need to talk. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the questions for this, get to know me. If you can just give me a minute. But this video is going to be long. This is going to be really long. Ew. You're kidding. Oh, God, you're kidding. Creep. Give me a second. Yeah, the ring light just fell. I'm gonna need to get a new one of those. Or at least like a light to go on my phone or something. Or maybe I can get a camera. But we'll see how that goes. Anyway. Questions. Here it is. If you want to load. What? I want this. I don't want more like that. I want this. It's killing me. Bro. It's not. I'm on Pinterest right now for these questions. It's not letting me. I want to cry.
Don't send it on. Can I look at it now? Still not letting me look at it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna just start recording when I stop having to.
Finally got it to work. You know, sometimes I just think everything's out to get me, you know? But it wasn't working because my iPad needed to be in portrait, apparently. So, first question. What is my full name? I'm not going to type my full name. But obviously the name of the YouTube channel is Akeem Moody. That is my name. But I will say that I am a junior, so it's Akeem Moody Jr. I'm not telling you my middle name. When's my birthday? My birthday is February 20th of 2007. I posted my 16th birthday vlog, which y'all can see. And what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Pisces. Yeah. We love that. Anyway, my height. I do not know my exact height. I am literally so confused about my height. When I went to the doctor, you know, I usually ask them to tell me, but then they ignore me, which just hurts my feelings. And then the last time I went to the doctor, when I was going for like my normal checkup with my brother like usual, they asked me, they didn't ask me, they said it out loud. They said the numbers in centimeters. And I literally didn't listen for mine. I only heard my brother's, but apparently my brother heard mine. I don't know if he heard it correctly, because when my mom entered it into her phone, it said 5'7", but I'm not sure if I don't know if I'm 5'7", because I'm over here taller than people who are saying they're 5'8", and it's just, I don't know. I'm just a height. That's what I am. I'm just a height. But like, I don't know. And when I was getting my permit, because obviously I'm 16, I can get my driver's permit. When I was getting it, it was asking for my height, and I literally did not know my height at all. So we just put 5'9", because that's my dad's height, and he's like, you're close to my height, we can just put that. And so, I don't know. I'm not going to go with 5'9", though. I don't know how tall I am. I really don't. And I hope y'all can hear me, because apparently I was going through some of my last videos, and I don't talk very loudly. I'm just a shy person, you know. Hold up, that's probably a question. Why am I saying these things? You'll, if it's a question, then I say it's not, you know. We're not asking that question. Eye color. My eyes are brown. You won't be able to see them because I'm not coming up to the camera and showing you, but they're brown. Birthplace. Philadelphia. You know. I mean, I would like to see what it's like to live somewhere else. Cause like, obviously, I've been here my entire life, and then I just see other people's videos of like their everyday lives and how they are in somewhere else, some different part of the freaking world, and I'm just like, so what if that was me? Like, I don't know. I'm just making conversation. We're not asking that question either. Nickname. We're not gonna make fun of my nickname, but it is Baby Boy. Don't ask questions. I don't know why that's my nickname. I'm assuming it's because, well, I was their first boy. They were trying for a boy, but they obviously got 3 girls first. I have 3 sisters and 1 little brother, but I was their first boy, so I guess they were just like, why not Baby Boy? I don't know, because they do need something. Like, I did need a nickname, because if I was to have the same name as my father, that would be confusing, so I did need a nickname. So I guess this is what they came up with. I don't know how this been. Have you been to a concert? No. I want to go to one so bad. But like, I don't want to go to those ones where you have to stand up the entire time, because I don't think I can stand for that long, if I'm being honest. I mean, I have stood for a long time before, but like, after that, my back just be killing me. Like, I don't know. And my friends, they were talking about a Charlie Puth concert, and it was like $35. And I was like, I want to go. I want to go so bad. But I'm broke, and I have no way there. So that just makes me sad. Like, really sad. Because I want to go to a concert. Like, okay, and adding on to conversation. Me and my friends, we're doing this thing where we have a bucket list, and we are going to have to do everything on that bucket list before we graduate, because we are sophomores currently, and it's about to be the end of the school year, so by next year we will be juniors, and so it's like, it's coming close to the end of high school, you know? We need things to do. Have you been to the beach? Yes. Have you been to the beach? Have you been to the beach? There it is. Yes, multiple times. Different beaches. You know, I still continue to like the beach, even though every time I go to the beach, I almost drown. Like, I can't swim above water. I say I swim underwater, but I don't know if that counts as swimming. Some people say it counts as swimming, some people say it don't. So I like to swim underwater, so that's why I like pools more than the actual beach with salt water. But like, I mean, but then again, I don't know. I do kind of like fresh, because I have swam in a lake before. I swam in a lake before. It was when we went to South Carolina. It was like, it was just this area with like an obstacle course, and it was in the middle of a lake, and the lake was really deep, so you had to have a life vest on unless you could swim in really deep water. I'm gonna be honest, I was terrified because I can't swim. As I said, I like to swim underwater, but they had so many things. Like, they had like a part where you could jump off of, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And my brother and his crazy behind self did it. I'm like, I'm not doing that. The best you got from me is doing that slide. I did the slide, And then one of the obstacles, it was like, I'm sorry if I'm talking, this is just, conversation. One of the obstacles, it was like these bars or whatever. Whatever. I thought you could just like, you would like just go in the water, go under, go in the water, go under it, and just constantly go under each one until you reach the end. Apparently you're supposed to step on them and just not fall in. I literally went under them. You're not supposed to go under the thing, because like if you get trapped under there, they can't help you. It's just But yeah, I prefer pools more. But I've been to many beaches. Myrtle Beach. I've been to one in New Jersey, one in Atlantic City. And each time, different beaches, I almost drown. Like literally. For no reason. Like I'm out in the water having fun, my own personal fun, just playing around with my family. Then out of nowhere, a big wave comes and it literally pushes me back. Like this is back when I was smaller than I am now. I still think I will be pushed back by that wave as big as it was, but still, I literally almost drowned and it kills me. And one time, Puerto Rico, oh no, was it Puerto Rico? Yeah, Puerto Rico. We were in Puerto Rico and the wave, we were like in the beach part where no one else will usually go, because like it wasn't really, I don't know how to describe it, but like it was kind of like a private beach or whatever. I don't know. People could come at their own time. It's just one of those things. I don't know. But there was like these rocks, and so obviously I'm playing away from the rocks because like rocks, injury, death. I don't know. The wave literally almost carried me into the rocks. Like as soon as I got up, I was like 1 foot away from one of those spiky behind rocks, and I was just like, so I think the beach is out to get me, but I still like the beach. No. Have you been on an airplane? Yes, I have. I've been on many airplanes, rides. It's words. But I haven't been overseas yet, but that's the thing. I'm going to go overseas next summer. So this is when I'm going to be a junior in high school. Next summer, my school is doing this thing where it's Italy trip. You're in Italy for 10 days. And we travel to different parts of Italy and do a bunch of activities and stuff. Total price of it's like around $4,000. But I'm looking around. Everyone's like, I'm not doing that. That's too much money. But like, you have to think about it. 10 days. All you're paying is $4,000. Everything's paid for. The trip there, the money, the food, everything is paid for 10 days. Like, you can't tell me you wouldn't pay $4,000 to spend 10 days in Italy doing a bunch of fun things. Would you not? So yeah, I'm really excited for that trip. Like, I'm so excited. And it's like a whole year away. Like, this is how I get. I get excited about things and it can be like however far away. And I'm just so excited. Like, this always was when volleyball happened. Like, I was literally, in all my past videos, I was just like, I'm nervous but excited for tryouts and stuff. And obviously tryouts and stuff in past, I'm on the team life. But yeah. So I'm so freaking excited. And when I get excited about these things, I start watching YouTube videos of other people doing these things. And it's just like before I even decided to record this, I was watching people pack for their trips and them on their trips if I thought the location was interesting enough. That's just making me want to go even more. And I'm like, I have to wait a whole year, but I'm really excited for it. Like, by the time I go on this trip, I'll be 17. I'll be able to drive. I'll most likely have a job. I'm trying to get a job right now. I don't know how this is going, but like, I'm so freaking excited. Like, literally. But yeah, now I'm not gonna stop talking because maybe that's a question too. I'm gonna just stop talking. Have you been arrested? No, I have not. I'm 16 years old. Why would I be arrested for anything? Have you broke a law on purpose? No. Have you been out of the USA? No. As I said, I haven't been out of here. I'm going out of here next year. Have you met someone famous? Have I met some? Well, it depends on your definition of famous. Cause like, was, cause I know a governor or a senator. I don't know, some Congress official or whatever for Pennsylvania or Philadelphia. I don't know which it was, but like, I know them. Like, I don't know. Do you have tattoos? Yes, I do. We've been through this 1,000 times. Got it on my birthday. Do you have piercings? No. You see, I could have had piercings, but I'm too scared. No, I don't like needles. Like, literally, I hate needles. Like, at the doctor, when I was getting my shot, I accidentally kicked the nurse. I was like, sorry. And she was like, are you afraid? I'm like, yes, I'm terrified of needles. I hate them. But then I saw my brother and I'm seeing other people get their ears pierced and they're just like, they make it look like it's not that big of a deal. Like, does it hurt? Does it not? I don't know. But I don't know. I might not get my ears pierced because I don't think it would look right with my face. I don't know. Do you smoke? No. Do you drink? No. Do you party? No. As I said, I'm very shy. I like to stay in the house. Do you do drugs? The heck type of questions? No, I don't. Do you have pets? Yes. I have a dog, which everyone should know, but we just got a kitten not so long ago. And he's adorable, but he is a little demon. The first day after we got him, no, not even, the first day we got him, I walked downstairs in the basement to like talk to my brother. My brother leaves for 5 seconds. The cat starts chasing me for no reason, trying to attack me. I'm like, what did I do? I just walked in. And then the next day after that, the cat is outside my room door just waiting to bite me. Like I've done nothing wrong. But yeah, I'll put a picture of the cat somewhere. Editing, yay. But that cat scares me. Do you have a job? No, I'm trying to get a job. I want to work at Walmart because they pay really well hourly, and like doing the math, even though I tell myself not to do math on the weekend, I don't know why, but doing the math, that's a lot of money, calculating the days and the hours and stuff for just my limited time schedule I have now, because I have volleyball every day after school, and that's like until 5. And so if I was to work, I would work from 6:30, if that is a shift option, until whenever the heck my mom wants me to come home. I think I'll do 9 because I highly doubt my mom wants to be working until 10, because I do have to walk the dog. And when it gets that late, she really don't like me walking the dog. But like, yeah. But I hope I can work at Walmart because they pay really well. And like, I do kind of need money for my Italy trip and stuff. And there's a lot of stuff I want to buy and pay for, and it's just, I'm broke. Like, I want to save up for my own car, hopefully. That's if I could even drive. I had my permit for about a month now, and my father still has yet to take me driving. Yeah, and then I said I'll also save for those AirPod Maxes, whatever, from Apple. Like, I want them so bad. You know, this is how I get every time I see any Apple device. I'm just like, I want it. And well, I get it, but still. Like, literally, this house was my iPad, got it as a graduation gift. I wanted a MacBook. This isn't exactly the newest model, but I mean, it's a MacBook. I didn't really want the iPhone 13 Pro Max, but like, my father just came in here out of nowhere talking about, let's go get a new phone. I was like, okay. I got a new phone. AirPods Pros, new Apple Watch after I broke my other one. I'm like, if I get fascinated with an Apple device, I'm like, I want it. Do I necessarily need it? No, but I want it. I sound spoiled. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I sound spoiled. I probably am, but still. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. And then also in the description for the trip, it says you need like 600 euros for each day we're there. I'm like, huh? Because I'm like, it's like, this is spending money in case you want to buy things. But like 600 euros? Isn't it like $600? I don't know how euros and American money work. I don't know how that works. I mean, maybe I could have been reading it wrong. Maybe it's like 600 for the whole trip. Because like, I mean, okay. But like still. But if I did read that correctly, then I do want a job so I don't have to like beg my parents for the money and I can just have the money ready, you know. And how do you transfer out? How do you what's the word? Convert. There we go. Convert. How do you convert United States dollars into euros? Like, because then the thing it says Visa, and I'm like, is that a separate thing? Or is that like all Visa cards? You would just go to your bank, tell them that you're going on a trip, and then they will automatically transfer it to that type of currency. I don't know how that works, but anyway, relationships, marriage. I am 16 years old. Who would I be married to? Have a crush? No, I don't have one. I don't. I'm a very lonely person, you know. Have I been in love? You know, I'm tired of people saying that like they haven't really been in love at like people my age, because they're like, those are just like middle school, elementary school things. You see, I actually felt things, you know, and when they left me, I felt hurt. Like, I felt actually hurt, and I think my music taste kind of reflects that, because I have a bunch of sad songs that people are just like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I just like the song. Longest relationship. You see, this one I gotta think. I don't know. I think my longest one was my first ever one. And I really don't want to say that person's name because they make me sad. Ugh. But my best friend knows what I'm talking about. So, yay. So if you're watching this, you know the person I'm talking about. Second grade, you were a messenger, you know, life. But I think they were the longest. We dated for like a half a year, I think. I don't know. I believe it was half a year. This is going to be the longest video ever. I'm already like 20 minutes in, and I'm barely halfway through these questions. I'm about to start going rapidly because, God. Best friend. Yes, I have a best friend, as I said. Kirsten. If you're watching this, that's my best friend. First kiss. You know what's crazy? I wasn't mentally prepared for my first kiss. I was so confused because it was like in third grade and we were on a bus. I think the bus. Yeah, we were on the bus. I was talking to my friends, the person that kissed me, and everyone else, and they was like, "Close your eyes," and I was like, "Okay, weird request," but closed my eyes, and then they just kissed me, and I was just in complete shock. Mind you, I was in third grade. I was so confused. I don't know. Being cheated on. You know, that depends. I don't really think it was cheating because they weren't dating while we were dating, but like they did start talking while we were dating, and then it ended up in the whole thing. I don't know. It probably does count as cheating. Cheated? No, because when I like someone, I would never leave them personally, but that's just an honest opinion, you know. Best date idea. Best date idea. Date ideas. Date ideas. you know, I don't really have any date ideas, but I mean, I will say, like, sorry, my brother walked in. He literally scared me. I was like, who was that running up the stairs like that? But yeah, I said, haven't really been on a date. Well, I haven't really made my own date. I've been on dates, but like, you know, like I will describe one that I've been on. It wasn't really a date because it was like Valentine's Day, and I was with my crush and my friends, and it didn't really go well. But like, yeah. Well, the plans went wrong. I'm talking about the thing with me and my crush that didn't go so well. I was rejected. Life. Don't know why I was rejected. I literally straight up asked them why, and they was like, see, the thing is, I did like you, but then my friend also liked you, so I didn't want to. I'm like, are you kidding? I know you're being a good friend, but come on. But anyway, we went to a mall and we just went around buying a bunch of crazy things. And as I said, my birthday's February 20th, so I was like, my birthday's coming up, so I was like, I was also getting some things for myself, because birthday, why not? But we walked around with each other. We went to like this gaming area, and then we also went to the food court. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Too bad my crush rejected me, but still. Well, it was still fun, just walking around the mall holding hands. Literally, one of the stores, it was like, I think it was a jewelry store. There was like, hey, why don't you buy a necklace for your girl? I'm like, interesting. And then my crush was like, we're not dating. And then my two friends who were dating, they just completely ignored him. But like, wow. Celebrity crush. I was looking at the one under it. I wasn't laughing at that one. Celebrity crush. You know, if you watch Julie and the Phantoms, it's Julie. I believe the person who plays her is Madison Rayes, was it? I believe that's it. Hold on, I'm gonna check. I don't want to just be wrong. I think it's Madison Rayes. So many different Madisons, but here it is, Madison Rayes. Yeah. I'm just the type of person that falls in love with someone, because I sing myself and I like it when people sing, and I just fall in love with their voice, and I love her voice. So she's like my celebrity crush. Anyway. Bobby Count. I am 16 years old. What makes you think I would do such suspect things? Wow, grammar, mouth. Suspect things? I'm kidding. Yeah, but still, obviously 0. As I said, I'm single, lonely, depression. Can you play any instruments? Which way should I turn to like reveal it? As you can see, guitar. I mean, I can't really play it. I've been trying to learn through the app, Simply Guitar app. But like, I can't really play it like that. I used to play the harmonica though, because my aunt just gave me one like when I was like 10. It was Christmas gift, and I just had it ever since. I still have it. It's under my bed somewhere. Well, not just under, it's like I have it in a box. You know, I have containers under my bed, you know? Anyway, can you play any sports? You see, I don't think I'm a very athletic person, because I get distracted easily. But then when I'm like, actually try, then I think I can play the sport. Well, obviously I play volleyball, but I heard them talking about me. They was like, you look so confused. I was like, that's because I am confused. Like, if I don't understand the game, then I can't play. I'm sorry, I can't help you there. But like, the thing was with volleyball, I understood the game. I was just confused about the rotation thing, because I was like, were we doing a 4-2 rotation? Were we doing a 5-1 rotation? I was so freaking confused. It's like I heard the coach say 5-1, but then they do 4-2. So I'm like, what's going on? And life. I mean, I tried hockey. The skating was easy. Adding the stick just messed me up horribly. Like during practice, I was like the most terrible person with the stick. Literally. Like me, you're supposed to give effort and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm terrible, I'm done. Like that's how I am. Like literally, my entire time just practicing with the ice skating, I never fell. Not once. Like, and then as soon as I had my first hockey game, I fall as soon as my coach calls me out. And then my stick just flies across the ice and everyone just stared at me and I just felt so embarrassed. I also tried other sports when I was younger. Basketball didn't really work out, didn't understand it. As I said, football. You see, I feel like that could have worked, but like at the time I was 12 and then I was turning 13 and I would have to leave the group that my brother was in to like practice with the older kids. And I was like, no, I'm too scared for that. But yeah, but answering back to the question, only sport I really think I can play and understand is volleyball. But like, oh wait, but I have so much to talk about. This is about to be the longest video ever. Please don't kill me. In gym class, we were playing. What was the game? Some game that they made up with like you had the soft soccer ball that the gyms be having. You kick that around, or bounce it 3 times and then pass it to another person. I preferred the kicking because I was not dribbling 3 times and then passing it to another person. But in order to score, it was either a soccer score or you like shoot it at the basketball hoop. So the soccer thing wasn't happening. Obviously, the person was guarding. So I tried shooting it. I failed a layup. I failed a layup. Me, who literally did basketball for like 2 years when he was younger, and I failed a layup. I failed it multiple times. Like people, like they split it up into groups. People who like are gonna be competitive, and people who are just like, ugh. And I was like in that group that you did not see that finger. That was an accident. I was in the group that was just like, eh. And then I was like, I don't know. I'm just like, all right, let me try for a second. And then I'm getting the ball from the other team, making it to the other side, but then I'm just completely missing a freaking layup because it's just, I can't play sports. Well, some sports. You know what? I'm just done with the conversation. Can you speak other languages? You see, I'm trying to think of something to say in Spanish because I don't really speak Spanish fluently, and I don't think I can understand some of it because obviously I take Spanish in school. I'm taking Spanish 2 next year for junior year, but like, I think I kind of got it. Like, I know simple things, birthday, I don't know, but that's about it. I want to learn Thai. I don't know. I just want to learn Thai. I also want to learn Italian because I'm going to Italy. Like, what if someone says something to me in Italian? I'm just like, I don't know what they're talking about. But like, yeah. But yo hablo inglés y español. I speak English and a little bit of Spanish. I didn't do the little bit part in Spanish pronunciation. Please don't be mad at me, people. I'm sorry. Favorites, band and song. I don't have a favorite band. I have a favorite artist, Adele. As I said, Adele. I'm a very depressed person. I'm sorry. Adele's like my favorite artist. And my favorite song, I can't pick one. I have so many songs I like, but the one I'm just singing constantly, like I like right now, is "Leave Me in the Dark" by Alexander Stewart. See, all the songs I like are depressing songs, and I'm just depressed. Okay. Favorite movie and actor. Do I have one of those? I don't think I do. Like, I'm just a person to like watch the movie. I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. I'm not watching for the person. I'm just like, I like the movie. But then again, there was a time where I was just watching everything that Zendaya star was in, and I was just like, I don't know. But if being technical, I don't think I have a favorite. But like, if for the purpose of the video, I'm gonna say Zendaya star. Why not? Favorite color, red. My favorite color is red. Which I don't really have that many red things. Like most of all my stuff is blue, and that's just making me sad because I'm like, that's gonna make people think blue's my favorite color. But blue's second. I love red. If we're being honest, blood red. But like, my mom's texting me ready to come eat. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I'm getting my hair dyed red though. And my sister's gonna bleach it so you can actually see the red, because she did my brother's hair without bleaching it, and so you can only really see the red in the light. And so I want you to see the red in my hair. But yeah, and it looks like a blood red, and I'm just so happy. I promise you, I'm not a violent person. I just like blood red. Other people would disagree though. Anyway, favorite food: French fries, tater tots, anything with potatoes. I just love it. Like literally. My mom literally said to me, if you keep eating potatoes, you're gonna turn into one. I'm like, okay. I like potatoes. I hate sweet potatoes though. Sweet potatoes give me false hope. Like at school when they give us French fries, I'm over here like, yay, French fries! And then the sweet potato French fries, I'm just like, ugh, you gave me false hope. I'm depressed. Favorite TV show? That's So Raven. It's hilarious. I'm telling you, it's hilarious. But then I also love Smallville. And then Teen Wolf too. Oh my gosh. So your favorites: That's So Raven, Smallville, Teen Wolf. Done. Favorite season or holiday? Despite the freezing cold, I love winter. I love the snow. Favorite holiday? Valentine's Day. I feel like I'm a hopeless romantic. I love romantic things, but then I'm lonely myself, you know. Favorite animal? A cheetah. Or a king cobra. One of those. It's between those two. And it's just like, wow. Favorite ice cream flavor? Chocolate. Hands down chocolate. I don't care if y'all say I'm basic. I love chocolate. Anything chocolate, I'm there for it. Like, chocolate's my life. Like, one day, it's just hot. And so my mom took everyone to get ice cream. She didn't take me because, well, I was in volleyball practice. And by the time I got out, they left the house already. So, but they did bring me some ice cream back. It was from Surreal Creamery. It was this chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup, and then it had Cocoa Puffs, and then it had Oreo, and it was just so good. Like, I want more so bad, but I had to go to Surreal Creamery and get it myself. One day that will be me when I can drive, if my father teaches me. Favorite place? Favorite place? I like them all. I'm obsessed with shopping like my mom. I love shopping just as much as my mother does, and so the mall is like my favorite place. King of Prussia Mall, if we're being specific. I love going there. Even though I don't care if people say it's expensive. I like King of Prussia Mall. It just has so many stores. Favorite book? You see, I don't really read books unless they're interesting, and that's kind of crazy because I like word games and like word things, like word searches, word scramble. I like scrap. I like words, but like when it comes to books, I'm just like, unless it's interesting. And so back in the 4th grade, I was in the Reading Olympics. It's like this club where you would read a book, and then you would constantly keep reading books until it was time for the competition in May, where you would go to a place with all the other schools competing, and they would ask you questions about each different book that you have chosen to read. And then if you got it right, you would like score a medal, blah, blah, blah. They asked questions about none of my books I read. They only asked about the ones that I didn't want to read because like they don't look interesting. But then I actually read some that were interesting. Like, it was one about the Greek gods, because I'm obsessed with Greek mythology. I don't care what anyone say. Greek mythology is my life. It was about the Greek gods and how they came to be, but like in Hades' point of view. I found it. It's Mythomania. It was I can't remember the exact title, but it's in the Mythomania collection. You can find it yourself. But I'm gonna put the cover up here as well. More editing, yay! But I love the book. It's right here, you know, because I don't feel like they gave it specifics. Anyway, favorite app. This is awkward. Anyway, favorite app. I can't pick one, but I'm gonna have to say YouTube because I watch it. Wait, yeah, YouTube. I watch a lot of shows. Well, not. I watch a lot of things on YouTube. Like, unless I'm trying to like watch a show that I want to learn long term do, then I'm on YouTube. If I can't find a show to do that, I'm just on YouTube watching a bunch of videos about like things that pertain to me. You know, sports team. As I said, I don't really like sports that much. I'm not really that much of an athletic person, but I like volleyball, and I don't really know that much about if there is a professional type. I think there is a professional type of volleyball. I don't really know that much about it, but I'm about to. This is about to be an hour-long video, and I'm so sorry. Oh, I gotta go eat, but just a speed run. Favorite sports team, don't have one. Dream job. Something to do with computer science, or maybe, I don't know. You know, it's hard to like be a singer and actor and stuff, but like I want to be a singer so bad, but like I highly doubt I have the skill for that. Like sometimes I like my voice, sometimes I don't. I highly doubt I have the skill for that, but we'll see how life goes. Want kids. I don't know. I'm still debating. I seriously don't know. I like kids, but like, I don't know. Dream place to live. California, most likely. That's spicy stuff. We're not looking at that. Pet peeves. If pet peeves are like things that you hate, I'm pretty sure that's what they are. I can't remember. I hate it when people make me repeat myself because, as I said, I talk really low, so people are like, huh? And I just hate repeating myself because then I have to be louder, and it's just bad habits. I bite my nails a lot, and so my nails are always kind of short, but then when I don't bite them, they just get so long, and then they cut people, and then people are like, cut your nails, and then I do, and they just grow back the next week, and so it's just life. Family life, my family is amazing. I love them very much. Lucky number. Thinking, I would have to say 14. I don't know why. 3 wishes. If I'm being honest right now, I just wish. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the 3 wishes thing because I'm trying to speed run this. That's gonna take a while. Do you believe in ghosts? I feel like I do. Cause like weird things just be happening to me when I'm sleeping, and it's just crazy. And like when I tell my friends about it, they're like, you're possessed. I'm like, no, I'm not. Obsession or addiction? I'm obsessed with Apple products, obviously. Talents. I like to sing. I like to draw. I feel like I'm a very creative person, just like my mother. But anyway, hobbies. YouTuber. Yay. That will be the end of the video. I have to go eat now, and I've been talking for like 40 minutes, and this is already a long video, so I'm sorry, people. If you don't feel like staying, you can. For the people who didn't feel like staying, I'm sorry I talked too long first, but for the people who did stay, I thank you very much for watching and just listening to me conversate to myself. Well, to y'all for like 20 minutes. But that's the end of the video, and I think I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
What we had felt so right, 'cause we had trust.